safety legislation. Spectrum Washington reporter Kevin Frey is in our D.C. bureau with what's in and what's not in this bipartisan deal. Good morning, Kevin. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, good morning, Jamie. In terms of what they're actually taking and on the gun control approach here, some of it is just incentivizing states to act. They're dealing with these red flag laws. We, of course, know that New York has one of these, but basically trying to induce other states through financial incentives to adopt them, where you can remove a gun, remove a weapon from someone who is deemed to be a risk to themselves or to someone else. In terms of the other things they're trying to accomplish here, they're doing a lot of funding for school safety and also for mental health. And then notably, they're also going to enhance the background check process for folks under 21. Of course, that would apply in the most two recent high-profile cases in Uvalde and also in Buffalo. That includes looking at their juvenile records as well. In terms of what is not getting into this bill at this point, it includes expanding background checks writ large, which is something that the House has passed. Democrats in the House have been fighting for. It has not. It seems to have really no path forward over on the Senate side. There's also nothing when it comes to raising the age to purchase a semi-automatic weapon or anything resembling an automatic weapons ban, which is something, or excuse me, a semi-automatic weapons ban, which is what the president had been calling for. Now, we did get a statement from President Biden saying in part that obviously it does not do everything that I think is needed, but it reflects important steps in the right direction and would be the most significant gun safety legislation to pass Congress in decades. Jamie?
So what comes next for the plan, and what are its chances?
Right, so now they actually have to go about the very arduous task of writing the text itself to the bill, because they have this framework, but they need to actually put it into legislative language. And this is where you could see some sticking points, because often this is the hard part, where you have to actually make sure that you come up with all these ideas, but is it something that everyone can agree to the actual fundamental text? So keep an eye out for that to happen over the next few days. Legislatively, though, Senator Schumer has said, look, once this text is finalized, I'm going to bring it up for a vote on the Senate floor. Talking about the numbers here, what's critical about this bipartisan deal is that you have 10 Republicans buying on. If you get all the Senate Democrats in a row, plus those 10 Republicans, you can overcome the critical filibuster.
All right, Kevin Frey in Washington. We will be following